Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like I said, thank you so much for checking me out. If you haven't done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just right below the video. Cool, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks again for your support. I truly do appreciate having you here.
We also have some other interesting Bitcoin related news that could be affecting the market as well. So Michael at Val5 Links bringing this to our attention. Tourism in El Salvador has increased by 30% since Bitcoin was introduced as legal tender. So get this, El Salvador is actually seeing an increase in tourism, guys. Tourism in El Salvador increased by 30%. The country's Minister of Tourism revealed the information, saying that there was an increase in quarter 4 of 2021, 300 million or so more than expected. El Salvador's decision to make Bitcoin legal tender has paid off as far as tourism is concerned. The law has increased tourism by 30%, according to local media reports on February 21st. The report said that tourism sector is one of the most important items for the country's economic growth, with President Nayib Bukele placing it as the second economic boost for 2022. And I mean, it makes sense, right? You have a lot of people who are invested in Bitcoin, and not only that, it's almost kind of like a double whammy, because these people also, especially if they've gotten into Bitcoin early on, these people also likely have a lot of money to spend. So why not be spending that Bitcoin in your country? Open it up for tourism, and if you're making Bitcoin legal tender in your country, that just makes sense. So it says here, by making Bitcoin legal tender, it has put El Salvador on the map for tourists, with foreign tourists outside of the continent increasing. Previously, many of the tourists would come to neighboring countries in Central America. Tourists from the United States make up 60% of this figure. So, could El Salvador's move be benefiting the country's tourism industry? And again, like I said, a double whammy. You want rich tourists to come spend their Bitcoin in your country. That ultimately helps the economy, and they're saying 60% of foreign tourists were from the United States. So, very interesting metric, interesting observation. We will see if this continues. Wanted to thank Michael for posting that. Guys, I saw another one here from XRP Crypto Wolf. This has to do with Ripple-backed company Securitize. So they are partners. Well, listen to what Securitize is doing. Crypto goes after Wall Street. Securitize acquires traditional transfer agent. This acquisition will see Securitize join the top 10 transfer agents globally with over 1.2 million accounts. So they are looking to bring blockchain to Wall Street, and one of the first acquisitions of traditional finance company by the digital asset firm. Securitize has acquired Pacific Stock Transfer. The company's announced on Tuesday, which was yesterday, the acquisition of the agent transfer, which maintains shareholder records. Compliance and corporate actions for companies will help Securitize bring traditional companies into the blockchain ecosystem, the company said. Once the acquisition is finalized, Securitize will be among the top 10 transfer agents globally with over 1.2 million accounts. Securitize currently offers solutions for private companies to raise capital and issue both traditional book entry and tokenized shares, among other services. The acquisition provides an opportunity for clients at Pacific Stock Transfer, which will continue to operate under its current name, and the shareholders, or rather their shareholders, to access new blockchain-based services such as capital raising and secondary trading. Here's a quote, guys. This acquisition is a big step forward for Securitize in significantly increasing our ability to introduce new capabilities to more companies, as well as the financial services industry in general, with this major step in building and broadening the blockchain bridge from a paper-based past to a digital native future. This is coming from Securitize CEO Carlos Domingo. That's what he said in a statement. Bringing blockchain technology to the current securities market will bring security and transparency to the space. Here's another quote. Public blockchains present a major opportunity to represent ownership of securities in a disruptive way. It is a public ledger that is immutable, so you can have irrevocable proof of ownership of the securities using tokens and wallets. No more issues tracking cap tables. So that was actually from a tweet from yesterday. And then just some more information here, just outlining Securitize's past. But guys, bringing the blockchain to traditional finance. I think this is a move based on what is currently happening in the world. Especially if a new financial system is going to be ushered in, we are going to see more companies like this move towards blockchain solutions for traditional finance types of things like stocks, bonds, right? We are going to see it move on the blockchain, and it's really just going to be a new way to trade, a new way to acquire assets for those traditional traders, those old dinosaurs out there that have been used to one way, and we're going to see this being ushered in slowly. Of course, all the pieces need to be in place before they finally decide to collapse the financial system, and so this is just one piece of it. Interesting to note that it is a Ripple-backed company, Securitize, and they are starting to get into the Wall Street world, onboarding traditional finance to move to the blockchain. I mean, it was inevitable. We're seeing it now. Wanted to thank XRP Crypto Wolf for posting that. And Matthew LINY here on Twitter, Ripple partner Airwallex was selected by Qantas to provide new financial services. So more Ripple partner news. Airwallex has been selected by Qantas Loyalty as a partner for its new financial service offering, Qantas Business Money. According to the statement by Airwallex, Qantas Business Money will be available in Q2 of the year to more than 350,000 small and medium-sized businesses who are Qantas Business Reward members. And the service will be powered by Ripple-enabled Airwallex, guys. Jack Zhang, Airwallex co-founder and CEO, this is what he said. This partnership is a testament to the strength to our competitive global finance infrastructure that we've been building out over the last 6 years. Our platform empowers small businesses to operate globally without complexities and remove barriers to international expansion. It also enables larger organizations like Qantas to provide these same benefits to their customers through seamless integration. We're very excited to work together with one of the most iconic brands in Australia to continue to remove the constraints that Australian companies face in the current global financial system. So, utilizing and leveraging the power of Airwallex, running on Ripple, of course. This is what's giving Airwallex their leg up, the secondary, tertiary partnerships. And so now they have just been selected by Qantas Loyalty to power their business, guys. This is how Ripple companies get bigger, Ripple-enabled companies, Ripple-powered companies. When you have a better solution, well, you can provide better service. And, this also entices the competition to move in and start getting Ripple enabled so that they can really compete on that level playing field. So now we're seeing Airwallex, Ripple enabled, powered by Qantas. Great news there. It's only going to create a better system working on the XRPL, a more robust, more functional, utilized system on the XRPL. I wanted to thank Matthew LINY for posting that. Here's another one, guys, from T-Hole Bet XRP. BankServe Africa selects TCS, BA, NCS and their XRP-powered Quartz solution to drive SA's rapid payment program. With billions of transactions worth trillions of dollars, BankServe Africa is Africa's largest automated clearinghouse. And now, guys, they will be running on Ripple. So here's the brief. Tata Consultancy Services, a leading global IT service, consulting and business solutions organization, announced that TCS BANCS for Markets Infrastructure has been selected by BankServe Africa to drive the Rapid Payments Program, or the RPP, a significant national initiative to introduce a next-generation, easy-to-use, real-time retail payment system for the growing payments ecosystem in South Africa in particular. And you guys can check this out here. They mention Ripple Crypto Services. Smart solution for crypto services is an end-to-end integrated, secure crypto custody and transaction processing solution for banks and financial institutions. With crypto services, financial entities can streamline crypto assets transfers by seamless integration with multiple public blockchains like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, etc. So they are going to be leveraging a different array of cryptocurrencies. Of course, the XRPL blockchain. This is the payment infrastructure that is really going to be paramount in making these cross-border transfers. So cross-border remittance leveraging DLT-based ecosystem and solutions. And they outline this here. The cross-border remittance solutions enables banks and payment systems to connect to newer DLT-based payment infrastructures like RippleNet for the processing of cross-border FX remittance transactions. So boom, outlined right there. RippleNet going to be utilized by BankServe Africa. Innovative Quartz also, smart ledgers for proxy resolution built on a decentralized distributed architecture. BankServe Africa's customers will benefit from a secure, real-time, and scalable solution for account information. The Quartz KYC AML solution will provide real-time fraud management capabilities to facilitate transaction screening and monitoring. So some interesting news there. T-Hole Benedict also saying previously South Africa's Intergovernmental FinTech Working Group, their IFWG, accepted Mercury FX, which is also a Ripple partner, into first cohort of regulatory sandbox for its work with Ripple and crypto exchange Valor. Zago, which is ODL, was also one of the 6 accepted, 54 applied. So Mercury plus Valor, that should be, and does this continue here? It says 3 out of 7. No, where's the rest of the thread here? Okay, that's funny. I don't see the rest of the thread. Anyway, running on Ripple, and even if they are not using XRP today, they likely will be in the future. I mean, maybe some corridors are already using XRP. We got to remember, XRP is only being scrutinized right now in the United States. There are already many corridors running on XRP today around the world. But that's some great news from T-Hole Benedict XRP. Wanted to thank him for posting that. Africa, just another region of the world where this technology is going to thrive. I want to keep going because things are heating up, guys. And if you didn't catch this morning's video on my update with regards to the Ripple XRP lawsuit, the new library or Libri case precedent that the SEC is putting forward, and Joseph Hall's opinion on why the SEC is floundering, well, I'll link that video up there if you guys didn't catch that. Jam-packed, up-to-date information about that. And amidst that, guys, we are continuing, okay? We are continuing to see XRP whales accumulating record amounts of XRP. This brought to us by Michael at Val5Links. So last week, I also talked about whales accumulating XRP. Well, guys, this trend is continuing. An analytics firm has beamed a light on the antics of XRP whales in the last 2 months, and the revelation is glaring. In this time frame, these whales have added nearly $1 billion to their holdings in anticipation of a big break. So this is the first time in 5 years that we have seen this type of accumulation. Coincidentally, or maybe not so coincidentally, Vitsvin just the other day said that he is going to remove the Ledger Exposed Rich List, the XRP Rich List, that we all love to scan every now and then to see where we stack up in terms of XRP hodlers. So if you guys didn't know that, that is also something that occurred last week. Maybe because the whale address accounts are just going to be staggering once this is all said and done. So, according to blockchain analytics firm Santiment, the largest XRP hodlers are leaving no stone unturned in their quest to gobble up XRP tokens. In a report, the firm noted that the balances on these addresses have risen by a staggering 76% in the last 2 months. According to Santiment, this data was recorded between December 21st and February 2022. So, this is all up-to-date data, guys. During the 2-month window, the whales added 897 million XRP, which is valued at about $712 million USD. This accumulation spree from whales is the second largest according to on-chain data analytics. And so, guys, they are continuing to gather XRP. They are continuing to accumulate, and it is not letting up.
I'm your guy. I will keep you posted. I'm your advocate. I'll be back on a daily basis, usually multiple times per day, with these videos to keep you updated with everything going on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share any of my videos with your friends, family, social media, or anybody who may care to listen. Thanks so much for your continued support. I'm always here for you. I want to help you through this time. So thank you so much for continuing to choose me. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. Thanks, everybody. See you later.